How's it going, everybody? Doing some track maintenance, cleaning my truck before I try to attempt a cab ride. I hope my camera's charged. I haven't really thought about it until now, and I'm like, I really want to get this cab ride done. I've been talking about it for the past, I don't know, a month now, or a few weeks. I don't know how long it's been since I last talked about it. So I figured this is my second engine going around. I had my 1989 Rio Grande going around there. Man, I love my mountain. I did a nice job. I think I like this better than I did that dirt. Definitely the grass looks much better than the dirt I had on it. And then, haven't run down too much here yet. I got some trees. I don't know where they went. Had trees. I think I lost them. Oh boy. Guess don't go over there. I've been doing a lot of maintenance. I don't know where my trees went. Oh, right there. Those are my trees that I bought from Waters? No, Train Road. I bought them from Train Road, but I think they were Waters. And love this tool. That does come in handy to clean my wheels. I might do that here in a second to clean these later. But I got the road kind of halfway in where I want it. Still got to figure out if this is probably on right here. And then the scale, which I'm going to have to print these out in resin later because that don't look right. So I'm going to do that. Once my train comes up to here, I'm going to stop it. It made one full loop. Had only one issue. It derailed one time because this boxcar has got the old-style couplers, which I don't like, and then I do like them. So it's like, it's 50-50. I like them and don't like them. But it's kind of hard because it hits my engine. And my engine has a little tiny coupler. My Rio Grande has a little bit longer coupler out. That is so cool. I love it. And then I can turn the headlight on or off. You can barely see it though because of the sunlight. So, show you guys and ladies what I've been up to for the past few days. I've been pretty, not like sick, but like a head cold, or I have severe allergies, so my allergies can make me feel like I'm sick without being sick. Mowed 3 yards, that kinda probably what set my allergies off for the whole entire week, but it's worth it because money's money. Money talks and BS walks. But today, or no, a few days ago, I put this road in. So now I have the actual road nicely done. I have this all nicely block-topped. So now I can put my little bit of parking space here and a few here, but I gotta leave some room for my trucks. Probably have one little road for like my grain trucks, probably next to the truck right here. It's gonna go up and around the grain towers, and then the semis, they can come up to here, across this, and dump the grain trucks too, or grain trucks and everything like that. And then I'm gonna have like a little crossing, try to 3D print one maybe, where I have to figure out what angle this is and try to make my own crossing part. That's gonna be fun. Or I could do it in plaster too, but I don't know yet. But I got this and this done. I'm pretty happy with myself. I finally got the road finished here. So this was hard to tape off, but I got it taped off. Today I did my little garage. Got this house where I want it. It's going to be kind of close, but it's perfect where I want it. Still got to finish the ballast work here. I still got to drill and tap a hole here so I get these wires down through it, and then have the thing cut out in little knots for the base. and then put a little bit of grass around the base so you can't really tell. I probably might put a cow inside there, but don't know yet. Or a person, like he's getting abducted. That'd be kind of cool. Once I can do it, all I have to do is pop this off, and then fishing line, done. Got that all nicely. I have my Fast and the Furious house in place where I want it. It may not look good, but it's what I can work with because it was too big and it was too awkward in this spot where I want it. So I can have a house right next to it, because this part is going to be my amusement park. And I have a Charizard Godzilla. So he's going to go to my amusement park. He's going to be like a little statue. This is in scale. This is pretty much how big I can make out my resin printer. And I think I can make him bigger. Is just I have to take the tail off. That's the only thing. And I don't really want to cut the tail and add some stuff where you get to glue the tail. Then you can see the crack. It won't look right. But you can see the water still was on there. I didn't figure it was. I thought it was dry. It wasn't. That's what happens when the water dries with UV cure on it. Same thing if it's alcohol too. Which I bought the wrong resin. I bought the alcohol version, so I had to go out and spend some money on alcohol. That was not fun. $8 for 6 bottles. So I get from $1.25 store, Dollar Tree basically. But they came in clutch. So I have a lot bigger one that I didn't film it. That is for HO. So that's pretty cool. But I have a few other things that I did as well for a surprise. I can't say what they are yet, so I'm still getting everything I need. I still gotta get more filament so that way I can print out the rest of the stuff before. That way I'm all caught up. I haven't done too much. I did a little bit on my armor base, but that's as far as I got. Right here is this cork roll bed laying around, and I made double fence. So this is the in-scale scrapyard fence right here. Okay, I took it and made my own bigger, because I think just for something like this is like, what was it, $16 just for one little piece? Yeah, I'm just gonna make my own like that. But first I'm gonna do my grass work and then kind of glue it in place and then done. So I have short, kind of long, and then come over here. So I'm gonna have my gate. It's going to come up all the way up to here. It's going to stop. Have like a little small bridge section here, and then come back up, and then straight across here. Because this is where my gate's going to go, my little hut. This is going to go somewhere back in here. Tower is probably going to be up somewhere in this area too. That way I can get this into my train cars and everything. It's going to be sweet. And also this. Oh shoot, oh I'll fix it later. And then it's gonna look pretty sweet when it's like that. So I saved me a bunch of money. And I got some of my factories in place. I got the washing station in place, and I'm like trying to figure out how I can get a car for here. So I use my little truck. It actually worked out great. I know this part don't look right, but it's gonna be what it is for now until I put grass on top. Mechanic garage is in place. I got my little farm that I'm gonna probably call Roller King, probably, or TLC. I think Tractor Supply Company, yeah, corporation. I mean, whatever. And have my little farm store. So it's gonna be pretty sweet for parking there. Maybe a couple parking here, and then little garage doors where they can get the cargo and the packages and stuff. There's just a random house just sitting right there for right now because I don't know where else to put it. And then the G stands for the grass, so I got all this. That's going to be grassed in. My little house here, another workstation here, fill-up station here. That's going to be pretty cool where it's at. Something like that. So it's going to be pretty sweet. Got one factory in, parking space for it right here. So the semis and stuff can still have room, get in and out. Or I could do is slide this down just a little bit right here, so the semis can come up this way if they wanted to, or something, kind of something different. This is one big parking area. Now I can have the building kind of like something like that. And then I might just do that actually. That way it gives it more space. And then this is like the little freight line. Might make a homemade deck. Comes out to here and around maybe. I don't know yet. Got my next used car dealership in place. I got my air factory in place for parking on this side and probably more parking on this side. And I have my air factory. And then I ran into a issue. Later today I might actually come up to about right here, come down and make this into a parking spot for these people to park. Because I didn't think about that. And then I was like, oh, I should have made this more straight out here, like this, straight. And then put my parking spaces for the cars come right here. Somebody can still get in and out. I know it's for trains and everything, but I'm going to use it for cars and stuff. This might be where I can make my tanks or something. Then I can deliver it down to the army base, stuff like that. So I have done a lot for the past few days, and I'll show you guys what I actually got resin printed as well. Ooh, bonus. Ooh, nice Harley. Exactly what it was too. Got my outer houses here. Got my little stuff over there. I gotta try to figure out how I can get this and film it instead of resin, because as you can see, resin's pretty brittle and it broke. But oh yeah, for Godzilla, my daughter came up with this idea. She's got, took me 3-4 days left to school. My brother's is going to take her and pick her up in school with his Nova. So she's going to get, she's happy about that. Her last day is Friday, so that's going to be awesome. She's going to enjoy that. But my daughter came up with the idea of making like the movie Godzilla vs. Kong, where his spikes and everything light up blue. So I'm going to have to carefully paint him like a green color and carefully with a fine paintbrush and get blue. And then I'm going to get a small blue LED light and a straw, glue it together, glue it in his mouth, have the wires come down carefully where you can't see it because I'm going to paint it probably with the green. And then have the straw a little bit like he's blowing out his fire or whatever he's got, laser, whatever we want to call it. And then put like a little bit of cotton around there to make it more of that effect. I'm hoping that in my head it looks pretty good. Hopefully it comes out pretty good. I got this all painted up a few days ago as well. I'm not done with it. I'm going to add the brown on top to give it that more effect. And then I can still move it around if I want to. But I got hot glue in place. So all this is going to be staying where it's at. Haven't printed out too many cars lately. But I do. Actually, I resin printed a helicopter. So I get to show you what that looks like. And also, I already resin printed. There goes the house. I gotta fix that. A dolly. I gotta print more of these dollies out. They're basically these. And what I did is, where's my editor trailers? Where are my editor little boy trailers? I got more of my cars painted different colors. I got more of these cars painted different. It's a lot of process. I still gotta go and paint the wheels yet. You're not looking forward to that. Where is my editor little boys? Oh, right here. These are the original little boy version 1 to my version. I made it a little bit longer. My brother said, I guess a guy at train show was selling these for like $10 a piece, and he had 5 of them or something like that. $10 a piece. I'm saying like, no, maybe $4 to maybe $5. I'll say, at the most, because realistically, it's a piece of plastic. If he had 5 of them for $5, he's making 5, 10, 15, 20, $25 right there. That's enough to buy 500 kilograms of resin or 500 grams of resin. On eBay, you can actually get water resin for only $34.99, I think it is. Better than Amazon, because Amazon wants the same thing for like $39.99 plus shipping. This has free shipping, so I went with the better option. But if you want what I just did, this on eBay, I'll put a link in the description. This right here only cost me $29.99 for 1 kilogram. Okay, this is usually $40. Doesn't matter if it's water resin or where you have to wash it in alcohol. It does not matter. These are $40 all day long. But eBay, $29.99. I will make sure that's the same price too. And then I got Suburban, a truck, and a few Novas that my mother is going to fix up because for some reason the resin did not like it. But I could print these out just fine. Makes no sense. My first helicopter in resin, not too bad. Came out nice. Sasquatches, those came out brilliant. I got 4 of them. So that's pretty cool. And if you've seen the background, I got the Arcadia from Hardlock the Space Pirate. So resin printed these guns because they didn't come out right. Tried printing out one big unit instead of pieces. But I had to do these 2 tops and then 2 bottom ones. They come in a pair, and these a pair. So it takes 2 to put them together. So what I did is glue it together, cut it right there that mark is, and fix them better. Put the pressed ones on because the other ones were cutting where you can't really see it. And then right there, I sort of cut off the new one and off the old one because for some reason it only printed right up to about maybe right there. I'm like, yeah, I thought they were longer, and found out they were. So, yep, that is all I have for today. Stay tuned for hopefully Wednesday or Friday. I'm going to do the cab ride video upload. So I'm going to get right on it right now to make sure everything's charged and ready to go because I want to do one during the day and one at night. So stay tuned for that.